Hello Cancer, and welcome to your channeled message, where we will identify current energies at work in your life. And we will begin with some oracle cards. It's time to lead. You may notice people are already starting to you may feel that people are being critical, actually. With leaders, people tend to be critical, overly so, especially if they feel that they're popular. They may get jealous. So if you notice there's an uptake in people paying attention to what you're doing, and then they're being critical of you, that's why. Because the tides have changed. People are starting to take notice of what you do. And it's probably because you've achieved success, and probably you've exerted more confidence, or it's not that you come off as overly confident, it's that you try harder. You put forth more effort, and so your results have been greater than those who haven't. I mean, if you don't try, then you're not going to win, like, ever, right? If you don't ask, the answer is always going to be no. So people look to you, and you may not even notice. You may not even notice who is your fan. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely time to lead consciously, for you to consciously be aware that you are a leader. The Temptress, seduction, deceit, a broken promise. So people may start to look at you as, or maybe frame your reputation around that character. Like, oh, how did she or he get to where they're at now? They probably talked their way in, or they spit a good game. It could lead to people breaking promises with you. So be aware of that. Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So you're breaking patterns by forging ahead and being brave and being unapologetically proud of your gifts and your talents and pushing the boundaries and getting better. You're releasing soul patterns and contracts, okay? So you got the Judgment card. The people that do you wrong, they're not going to stay in the shadows. They're going to get dealt with, okay? So you don't have to worry about that. You got the Ace of Pentacles here. So new ideas as it comes to stability. Your relationships, okay? And I really mean in your friendships, okay? New ideas as it comes to that. And it is Pentacles, but I mean really in the material realm. So, and I'm noticing that as you step into your leadership position, you're going to notice an enhancement in how stable you feel. So it may not be an enhancement, it's going to be a change, okay? Because you've got the Knight of Pentacles. So as you step into this leadership position, there's going to be an obvious shift in people who have your back and the people who don't have your back. You're going to know, okay? You've got the Moon here. So the Moon is subconscious energies that will probably rise to the surface around this time. And you're gonna notice them. And again, it's around the releasing of soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So things that maybe you didn't know that you had boiling under the surface will come up, and that's for you to release, not to be controlled by. So transcendence. Transcend your mind's limitations and allow your soul's light to truly shine. So in the middle of you getting into this leadership position, whether it's at school, at work, even, I mean, if you're taking a more leadership role in your romantic life, like you're standing up for yourself and you're saying, you know what, this is kind of how I'd like to see this going. Transcend your mind's limitations. Envision how you want things to be. Create a vision board if you want. And then practice what you preach. Allow your soul's light to truly shine. You're in control of your own destiny, and the people who aren't in your life for the good of you will naturally fall away. And honestly, you don't want those people in your life anyways. So you have Fortune's Wheel. This is literally creating your own destiny, creating the friendships that you want, how you want them, creating the love life that you want, the family life that you want. And you do this by being stable, by making your intentions known, by being honest, by being trustworthy. You know, staying true to yourself. And this may be a slow work in progress. It's going to take time as far as establishing those relationships that you know are true, because not everyone shows their true colors right away. So just know that you are protected. You've got angels on your side, okay? It's time for you to lead, all right? So that's what I have for you today, Cancer. I hope it resonated, and I'll see you next time.